Hi class. Sorry I couldn't be there today, but I wanted to create a quick video so that I could explain to you the microscope lab that you'll be doing today. You can find the microscopes over here in this cabinet, right next to the shower. Do you see the shower? There's the cabinet. And you can see the microscopes that I want you to use are going to be in this and this part of the cabinet, just on those two shelves. So a couple things to note about these microscopes. The cords, when you put them away, please wrap them around the ocular lens like this when you're done with it. Okay, so safety precautions on these microscopes. I just want you to know that this shortest red striped objective is considered the scanning objective. And then the medium length one, this yellow one, is considered the low power objective. And then the longest one, the high power objective. Whenever you start with anything, any specimen that you're trying to view, you always start with the shortest one, and you can see lengthwise how short it is. And when you're using the two lower power objectives, you can use the large and the small dial here on the side. That's coarse adjustment and the fine adjustment. When you are on high power, you can see how close it gets to the stage and the specimen, so you may only use the low power, or I'm sorry, the fine adjustment, the smaller dial. Do not use the larger one because you will crack the slide and you could possibly break the objective, and those lenses are pretty expensive. Another thing to know about these microscopes, it's going to ask you what the function of this dial is here on the side. What you do is you turn it to change something, and you're going to be looking through the eyepiece while you're changing that dial. You'll be able to see the effect that it has on your specimen. Here's what the lab looks like. You're going to be completing this over 2 days, so you should get through this page. Make sure you read the introduction. You're going to start by completing the parts and functions of a microscope. Then you're going to move on to this page where it has you looking at the magnification. And then here in this section, it walks you through how to make a wet mount. It's important you follow these directions carefully because every once in a while they'll ask you a question on the Regents exam about how to make a wet mount. After you complete this part, you'll move on and just follow the directions on this page. You should get through all of this up to part 3. So stop, you can stop here, or you should hopefully at least get to there today. And then we'll finish on Thursday to get the rest of the lab done, and then you'll be able to answer the questions and hand it in.